Yeah,
Free and K2 got a Free and K2 got a definite phone. I don't know if they play. They didn't play each other in Nova League. I don't know if they play anybody in Nova League.
Only one team will keep the winning ways going to start the season as we're off in week 2. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
I should be more active the first season of the new.
Oh, hold on. He said, what can you run? Brown said, tonight when I get up, I'll hit you up. TJ said, about what time?
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts.
At 7:30,
and after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
He said, yeah, I'll be honest, I never saw this, bro. That's on me. So Bond said, LOL, no problem. Oh, man. Awesome. That's a fair stuff.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air with Smith. Trey Tucker makes the play. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains.
Same, I can't stand. I don't like my line. I don't like my line.
Oh my
God. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
What the fuck is going on,
Smith in the pistol.
No, these niggas out there, they can't stop the run. They can't get to the quarterback. What is going on?
And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue. Go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Here's Derrick Henry getting on the ground. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. Even 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
I gotta stay with it.
These are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets a good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
You gotta say that.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you what my stats is, bro. You gonna be fucked up. 3 games.
Running once more with Henry.
And
they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
In real life, he got his fat ass over there fast and shit.
That'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Attempts, 48 yards.
New set of
Oh
downs
my
for him
God.
from the 46.
Where's Lamar?
1st down, here's Lamar. He got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing
They gotta
speed.
stop letting running back get
Once
caught up
he
in the
senses the
backfield
pressure,
trying to run
he's getting
through
rid of that
people.
ball.
That shit
It
is
takes
so
a player who
unrealistic.
can close quickly to get to him before it's released.
I'm trying
And
to
that
say.
sure altered the throw.
Bateman hauls it in.
There's no negatives ever on a
That's
great
not
shoot for
realistic,
completion.
the
That's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more
They gonna
yardage
fight through
gained.
this shit.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap to Jackson.
Good
That one
shit.
is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So that brings up 4th down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
No, my screen version.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
I'm gonna check on my phone real quick.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the
air.
air.
It popped up on my phone.
And he's out of bounds. That's up close to the 25.
I was talking the whole fucking time. I was on.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith.
Oh, I got that.
And that's incomplete.
Trying to get off of him.
On the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. Running it after the penalty. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I gotta see what it looks like, bro.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 3 yards almost gets him back to even, but it's going to be 3rd and 11 now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. Trying for the deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. He does it. Touchdown.
What the fuck was that?
The Raiders take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? Yeah, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. Chased out to his right. And that one's going to hit the turf. This one intended for the running back. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
The QBs today so adept at doing just this, buying themselves enough time and finding a target. The problem on this one, just not the throw he needed to make the completion.
From the gun, Jackson. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. He's contained at the line for no gain. Brought down by Christian Wilkins. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
They just get the play off. He's got Andrews. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter.
I be forgetting I really have to play y'all niggas
back to the
different.
bank in just a moment.
He's sitting on that Mark Andrews shit. You know I'm gonna try to throw that shit.
Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter. Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Okay, quick. Rob was thinking to me.
And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown.
26-year-old, 73 overall. He's giving him, Mike is giving him Ashanti.
Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7.
I'll give him
Now
two
Tucker
players
on
to
to
get
handle the
back
kickoff.
a player and a pick.
What's both his players overall?
79
And well, in the past, we
73.
wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new
83.
kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line.
It wasn't not even only
They'll
thing is
get this
Rob will have
drive
to
started.
sign.
First and 10.
He got my free agency.
Smith to the air now. Complete here to Bowers. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Dumped off to his running back.
Daniel.
And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Oh my God.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and just 2 to go. A play fake. Now Smith to throw.
God, yeah.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
When we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
You better tag him. You still in the party?
That would be, I don't think he won.
And again, it's Smith.
Yes.
And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Yeah.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they
My
want to do is get
God.
off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Gets this to Bateman. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it, too.
This is Henry on 2nd. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards.
I've
Tackle
got
made by
my
Juwan Bentley.
That's
They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5. Lamar now from the gun. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Nope. You just
Out
want
of the gun,
76.
here's Jackson. He's got it to his running back. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
The Phillies won. Oh, they won.
Working
Where
inside
the
the red
fuck he come
zone.
from?
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled for a short gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Escapes the pocket. Catch is made in close. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Tucker on for the extra point.
Yeah, I got the Phillies. They won over 8.5.
And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7.
Come on, when they got by the All-Star
What
team.
you mean over 8? You got to score over 8.
Combined point.
Oh, together? Oh, all right. Oh, well, it was 13. It was 7 to 6.
Yeah, so they 2, and then I got the Braves. They tie 4-4.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
And then I got the Angels under 8. They won it 4-0.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
I was saying it's a long game, bro.
Here's Smith.
Baseball, scattered.
Completed to his running back.
It's looking good.
Jukes his way into the clear. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Here's a give up the middle, and he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Nobody.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd and 8. It's another 1st down mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Chidobe. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
He about to hop on, bro.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Whoa. You shot for the game. That's crazy.
So much to like about
that
game, particularly what he was able to get out of it.
He's the gang is crazy.
It feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger
crossing
that 1st down marker.
Underneath it goes, catch made by the right.
Yo.
And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
Yo.
Give him 3 on that game. And that's good for the Ravens' 1st down.
To this day,
just say how.
When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Why would you throw it like that, Mark?
At the 7-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. 1st down from the red zone. On the move, headed right.
Oh, why you throw that, Chris? Why you even throw it, bro? That shit just ran for the touchdown, bro. On too much. Why even throw it?
Tenets of the West Coast system.
Why even throw it? Just run for the touchdown.
Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't
I really had to touchdown. I wanted to get their touchdown. Oh my God! Stop fucking doing that.
You got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Did you even do any practice?
I don't do them, bro. I don't know about no practice.
Smith on 1st down.
Oh my God! He just got into the game.
He puts some power on it deep.
Oh, he could have threw it to the other nigga, Lee. He was wide open. The other nigga was wide open on the other side.
And the Ravens will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
1st down, here's Lamar. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Was hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. So 2nd down coming up. Just before halftime.
Yo, he is gay, bro. The Northeast Division is crazy, bro.
Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder.
Oh, I messed up.
Oh,
Fuck!
that's not gonna do it. He hooked it. The kick no good. Wide left. And
I'm
it stays a
probably
one-possession game at 7 points.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
That's bad.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
You got scared of nigga.
One final shot before
Don't trust him. When can you run, Chuck?
He's looking deep once again.
Wiggins!
Another interception. Nate Wiggins has got it.
Ah.
The Ravens are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half.
Niggas not playing.
Oh, this shit. What the fuck?
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
That shit was great. That shit was hard. That shit haunting me. Whoa!
What the
Whoa!
fuck?
Whoa!
Moaning this shit, bro.
Whoa! Oh, you practicing how to get that? How you about to get
Welcome
done
back,
in training?
Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away.
You Catamount.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and
You're the roommate
out of the huddle.
rumbler.
And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
The drive begins with Henry.
Oh my God! As soon as I get a run though, and holding, but that shit.
So now we're gonna learn who the penalty
As
flags
soon as
are.
I get a good run.
The game they were pretty happy with goes away
what you
via the
hired?
penalty.
I
Now
can't.
we're gonna wait to see how they respond.
He is a good.
Oh yo.
That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
Gonna attack.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. He's on
Oh
the
shit,
move.
Mark.
Makes the catch.
Oh my God, yo. Yo, that is cheating me, bro. That is cheating me, bro.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines.
No, if you go to the chat, you can see it.
That is so hard to do, so difficult. I
Hold
love
on,
the
bro.
effort. Just couldn't quite find the execution.
I'm
Here
pissed
we
off.
go. Second and very long. Searches.
I'm playing late.
He's playing late.
Holding
That
me.
pushes him back. Third down coming up.
I just played
I'm
my
up.
game.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher.
I was
And
streaming.
I could just hear him right now
Yo,
say,
Tristan,
son,
search
take
the
this out
game.
of
Search the
reverse
game.
and
Search the
put it in
game.
drive. Because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
Oh my God! I
As he
can't
was getting
even
hit, Brock, and
fucking
it's
go.
incomplete.
That is a DB's best
Whoa.
friend, pressure.
He said
That
Bears will
pressure
make with
earned
Dan.
that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He'll start from the 39. And he's brought down before the return gets far. For that one, an impressive 57-yard
Disaster.
kick. And it'll be Raider football.
Yeah.
You disaster.
Let's see how they attack this
Tell it
first
out.
down, Brock, from the 43.
That's you.
Back
That's the
now, pressure
five.
on its way. Dump off caught by his back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
D-E-S-T.
It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
You already know it's capital.
Complete. It's Myers. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
Bro, if you start
This is the epitome
anything
of
off, you
staying
know it's
on
capital.
schedule. That kind of completion right
I
there
never
on
tell you
first
that.
down. Well, it opens up
I
the
should have to tell
entirety
you
of the
that, though.
playbook for second down.
You always capitalize
Third
this
short in
shit, bro.
your back pocket.
I should have
Get
tell you
even
that.
more aggressive and take that
You
shot.
talking to me, get ball.
Handoff on second and short.
Fumble. Get it, get it. Oh my God, bro. His man just stood up and picked it up.
The play still
Bro. Yo, look at this shit they letting happen. This shit is crazy.
He said, let me, whoa, he said, let me get that.
First down, Smith to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. Brown, he works for the touchdown. The Raiders start the second half with some
oh my
points.
God, bro. He fumbled and his
Geno
man just
Smith
been the
with
only
the
one in the power
touchdown.
just bend down.
He just
That
been down,
one
put
right
yo.
down
Right,
the middle.
That was the live. They
And the
tore his
Raiders
knee.
tie things up.
he wouldn't have had a chance to get this shit if he ain't died, bro.
They
Like,
would have tore his knee, and they all been
The
diving
Raiders
right
kicking
there.
teams
Right.
out there, and they'll
All
boot
like
this
that. Oh
away.
my God.
like, man.
They would hit his knee, man.
Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
I fucked over a touchdown, probably 21.
They're out and set. First and 10.
Oh my God. I know I did that.
From the gun, Jackson. Gets this one to Andrews. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
First down throw for Jackson. Forced out to his right. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Out of the gun, Henry. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Brought to the ground by Kaiser White. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Completed to Flowers. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he
They
worked
said, nigga, you
after
got
the
what?
catch.
You
The
going
way
to
he
the
took the
Pro
completion
Bowl.
and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's Henry running left. This is ahead for about 5. Devin White hauls him down. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be second
That's
and
why I'm
5.
getting a 5 and 6.
I ain't getting that.
From the 28.
I'll actually take
Chased
that.
out to his right. He's on the move.
Come on, man.
Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way. We need to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Whoa.
Handoff headed right to Henry. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line.
Yo,
Just to gain
he
a
want the
one,
brownie
and
at
that
the
brings up
Brown.
second and
He
9.
said they want brownie in his prom.
We're still
Whoa.
tied through 3
Brownie
here.
in the
Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game.
They won't go on
14
Brownie
points
Brown.
apiece as we get ready for the 4th.
Oh, you want to go to Brownie Brown.
Oh, that's what he said.
Bro,
That is diabolical.
That is.
They'll get to the line here. Second and 9.
Yo, he trying to go back in time with the ball.
You know they're going to call the cops on you,
Changing
right?
it up here.
They're gonna try to
Jackson
keep on you.
Yeah, man, you too old.
escapes out to the
You
left.
too old, bro.
Oh,
Bro,
he
look
lost
at this
the
shit,
ball.
yo. That game, Lee.
It's a
They
turnover.
just giving him shit, though. Bro, when you can hit a quarterback in a... Bro,
But it is still
now
a
you can hit him
turnover.
in the middle of a
You know,
slide.
I'm always trying to be positive, partner. You take away the ending, it was a great drive. Everything they were hoping for.
I've never seen that.
All that work and efforts, it's...
In the middle of a
people are going to remember is that ending, Kate. That's all that unfortunately matters for this offense.
They take it right out of the slide. And especially if Jalen Hurts and gets a fumble.
Offense in the hurry up here.
I'm sorry. I've seen that shit too many times.
I know. I'm the one losing the ball.
Throwing for his own end zone. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them, they can look really short.
Rolling on third, Smith. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Oh my God! Oh, thank you. I'm about to say, bro, don't give him no bullshit out of that, bro. Like, come on.
Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former
my life.
All-Pro AJ Cole for the kick.
What did you want from me?
Ooh, good pass.
Oh my God, they gonna make that boy get fast as shit. That's Thornton. He fast as shit. That should have been to the crib. Oh my God, how did boys just get fast?
This certainly is going to help field position. 26 on the run back.
Shut up, Chris.
And the Ravens will go on offense.
I said, Chris, get on my dick.
No, he want to beat you, bro.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Henry on the catch. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him.
What?
A modest pass into far more than a modest.
And he runs it across.
That's a those yards I could have got on a run.
Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
That's what man said.
They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns.
Oh my God. They let this nigga block it, bro. I just can't get no luck.
Kate, that is such a deflating feeling when you go to the bench. You just did all that work to take the lead, and you just assume, right? You just assume that's automatic. You're going to go up 7. It's kind of like on a golf course, right? When you've got that birdie putt, you can't sink it. Sure, you love the par and you love those 6 points, but 7 would have been
He still just saying, you get all get the fuck out of here.
30 before he's brought down.
Fuck out of here, man.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps him get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most
fuck out of
serious
here.
get of this
Fuck
game.
on.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Got a man. It's Mayer.
Block the kick, nigga. You got me fucked up.
You blocked the kick too?
No, I just blocked the kick.
You know, Kate, over the years,
yo,
I've heard defensive
This nigga
soccer
Lee just blocked the
say,
kick on me. He just blocked the extra
you
kick.
got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
That nigga got thrown to the ground.
Smith in the pistol. This is hauled in by Myers.
That shit been a fumble.
Short of the first after a mild gain.
I was all over that.
We
Good
saw
way
his
to
guys pick
adjust
up the
that.
blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Rolling left, buying some time.
Yo, but his quarterback don't fumble.
He'll get it up to the 44. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the gun, Smith.
Pick that shit. Oh my God, that wasn't him. That fuck on the fell on his lap, bro. Like, I don't understand why I'm not getting this shit niggas get. I don't understand.
He gets this one to Myers.
Fumble, man.
Driving in support to finish him off at the line.
Niggas just fucking him up.
The defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
Ravens bring an extra DB out there. Third down coming up.
Wow. This nigga fumbled.
He's back to throw.
Good shit. Should have picked that, but good shit.
There, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
I don't even know who you said, bro.
He said your name, bro. Wow.
He'll throw it. Escapes the pocket.
Oh my God, bro. He got somebody standing wide open. This shit, yo.
Incomplete. He didn't
Oh, they got him
get
incomplete.
down on 4th
Oh my
down.
God. They hold you right there, like. They hold you right there.
Aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
They did the same shit to
Not
me
only do
earlier.
they
I ain't
not
gonna
get the
fight.
result that they
leg.
wanted, but they're going to lose what could be a very valuable timeout too. Trying down the middle with Henry. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens.
No, I didn't mean to
lead
pick
by
this
6.
play.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That's caught. Keenan Allen. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. We give to Henry on the inside handoff.
That's the
He
best
pushed
run,
deep
baby.
into enemy territory with that. Down inside the 25. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
He is a superstar. That's he's supposed to
He'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That's the shit that's
Hey,
fucking
Kate, you
bother.
want to see a picture in the football
I'm
dictionary
lucky
of
if
staying
I
on
even get
schedule?
2 yards right now.
That
They
was it.
make me seem like
All
these
set up
niggas
now for
shit.
1st and 10. Another run for Henry. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
It's Henry on the counter.
Damn,
The
he
play at
fucked
the
up.
23, a gain of only a little. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts.
This shit said
That's all they had, so the offense
Gotta
free to
pass
start
the
running the
ball.
clock down now.
You're right, bro.
What's in the playbook here?
That
as they
running
come up
shit
on 3rd and
garbage. You
11?
can't even run, but you can get some
From the
passing.
gun, a run
Man.
for Henry.
Oh, you can definitely
Once
get
again,
passing.
he doesn't manage
Running,
much
run
before
block?
getting brought down.
Yeah, forget about it.
It'll be 3 total on the
You ain't
play.
doing shit.
4th and 7 now. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.